Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this video is going to be the final part of this giveaway map and it's completely done now. So to be a part of the giveaway, you need to like the video, comment down below your Discord name and tell me why you want it, and make sure you are in my Discord server. So I'm going to look through for you in my Discord server by finding your name in the comments below. So yeah, that's how you join the giveaway. Make sure you do that in the comments down below. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, I started off by making the portal. Now, this did take some time. Actually, it didn't take too long, but I used a variety of different particle effects, different lighting, and I also used different materials for the terrain just to get a neon look in the terrain. I think I used sandstone in the end and then gave it a bright color just to get a bright look to it. Now, after that, it was just a bunch of copy and paste, really. I used the assets from the cave, and kind of just jotted them around, and then added kind of flying bricks and all that kind of stuff just to give it like a stop motion type of look, just so it looks like it's been frozen in frame basically. Now, after plenty of copy and paste and all that kind of stuff around the portal, I decided to fill in this area which has been empty for a long time. Added different types of bushes and extended out the ruins a little bit further out, just so it's more appealing rather than just having just a bunch of bushes. Now, the portal was like a pretty simple mesh itself. I literally took about 10 minutes to make it in Blender, and then the actual portal itself, the actual like purple part, is literally just a plane with just some loop cuts in it, and so it looks a little bit cracked at the top, so it's somewhat broken. Now, for the entrance to the actual area, I did a similar thing where I used the portal and then basically made it so it's not visible, so it's not like on basically, because obviously this is bright neon, so it kind of shows that, you know, the portal's on, but the entrance actually is black, so it's kind of like a broken portal in itself, which you'll see later on in the video. Speaking of the entrance point, I took a bit of a lazy route and just reused the portal mesh, and then kind of made it so there's more ruins around the map, just so the portal itself blends in a little bit more, and then added a few steps, messed around with the terrain, and basically called that the entrance point. And then obviously I scattered a bunch of assets around just to make it feel more like the actual terrain, and added more bushes, fences, mushrooms, all that kind of stuff, all those kind of decoratives, and then finished it up with some torches just so there's a little bit of lighting. I know this is more of a lazy route that I took, but the result was still pretty good, so I'm not too bothered about it. And I also did kind of copy and paste a bunch of trees behind the portal, so it looks like there is something behind there rather than just a flat kind of empty space essentially. Well, not flat because you won't be able to see it, but basically an empty space in the distance. And then to finish it off, I just pasted a few fences, some small rocks, and called it a day. I also did kind of forget to do the area at the top left, kind of next to the, or just before the bridge, so I just scattered a few assets all the way up. It's not too much, so it is a little bit more empty, but essentially just a bunch of rocks and bushes up there. But once I was done with that, I headed over to the statue. Also, I may have forgotten to hit record when I started the statue, so it's pretty much already done. You don't get too much of a time lapse of it, but essentially similar concept to the entrance, except I added a statue on the top, which is of my character, and then kind of removed the textures on it and all that kind of stuff, and changed it the same color as the bricks just so it looks more like a statue. But that's pretty much it for the statue area. Just surrounded it with trees, bushes, rocks, you know, you get the idea, and just gave it a little bit of a nicer look around it. Okay, so this is pretty much the final result. Now, this area is a little bit empty, but you know, I didn't really think that there's too much more I need to put in this map. So essentially we have the entrance here, we have the statue here, we have a little pond here which brings you to the waterfall here, there's a bridge, and then there's this cave here, and then as you go up here there's a little bit of an empty spot here, and then you arrive at the portal, and then if you go back down here you end up back at the statue. So I'm going to go ahead and test play so we can check it out in game. Okay, so as you can see, we're at the entrance. So, you know, the scaling is pretty good in this map, and yeah, the map feels a lot more full now. You know, you have stuff to actually look at, whereas before there was just the bridge and the cave. So we have the statue here, which seems to have messed up, which is probably because there's still like a humanoid and all that kind of stuff in it. Kind of changing the body parts back to the normal size. So I'll just fix that in probably off camera before I give it away. But essentially, if we climb up here, we would get to the portal, and then we have a few mushrooms down here. So yeah, we have the portal here, and as you can see, there's the levitating parts, there's the different fire particles in like purple, some small bricks just for extra details, and that's pretty much it. And then if we go back down here, we can access the cave. My character's super slow, it's going to take me a while to get down here, but yep, this spot could do with adding something in it, but you know, it's not too much of a big deal. And then as for the rest of the map, it's pretty much stuff you have already seen. But yeah, this is the final part in this series. So this video is the video that I'm going to be giving away this map. So make sure to comment down below your Discord name, make sure you're in my Discord server, and like the video, and you will have a chance of winning this map. I'll probably announce the winner on Friday or Saturday, and then I'll probably DM you on Discord through my Discord server. So make sure you have your DMs open and you're in my Discord server. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.